And then you stepped on it.
Are you done?
To get it out.
Because now you're stepping on him.
No, see, you're being
Marcel,
childish.
what were you saying?
You're being childish.
I think I think it's not applicable to everybody, but with the Drake, let's talk about this.
You got to speak more into the microphone.
I feel like I am noticing him addressing a lot of the things which can be perceived as like people are hitting nerves. Like he feel like he got I don't know why he's doing it, but I see what you're saying, and I see what you're saying. But why is he addressing things that, like, why does it matter if Mos Def said that, right? Like, you're Drake. Drake is Drake.
That's what I'm saying.
But once you decide to enter the arena to respond, now you're leaving everything up to, like, these opinions.
Speculation, exactly.
And whereas if you didn't say nothing at all, it would just be nothing at all.
So can I go?
You got to stop being childish.
Cool. So now, what I was saying was that the reason we got Scary Hours 3, same reason we got Scary Hours 3 is because of what Joe Budden said. Because it got under your skin. Let's be real. We don't have to pretend. It got under your skin, and because you wanted to prove something, you went ahead and did this. And guess what? The shit came and went. Couple cool bars. We ain't really listened. You really shouldn't have put it out. Because you should have just stuck to your guns. Because my thing is, Mos Def addressed the same thing Joe Budden addressed. You literally keep trying to fight the same battle. But the thing I don't get is, nigga, you don't care about black problems. You don't care about this. You make music for specifically this. And that's okay. Well, but stop trying to, I'm just trying to finish. Can I finish my point?
My bad, I'm sorry.
You can't, don't come at me like
okay,
that.
cool.
Childish, yeah.
I'm serious. So cool. So if you already doing this, stop trying to say to the contrary of that, because that's who you are. It's like he does this thing and he walks, talks, acts a certain way, and then when someone calls him out on it, now he's upset about it. But it's like, fam,
it's not
see,
it's not everyone though. It's not everyone.
Can I finish?
Yeah. No, he's just being childish.
I mean, no, I let him cook and I just quiet. Go ahead.
No, it's him.
I'm done.
Yeah. No. And you said, well.
So you say you don't care about black problems? I think as people
closer to
that was just an example.
Yeah.
But you know, like, he's not a social commentary artist.
But we don't know what he do in the background.
Right, and that's another thing too.
So that could be frustrating for him.
But Mos Def, that's basically what Mos Def was saying, was he's a pop star because he was saying in his idea of what hip hop is. It doesn't mean that's what hip hop is. Mm-hmm. But now at the Mos Def, at the age that he is, mm-hmm. his idea of hip hop is somebody that gives back to the culture by taking their platform and doing a particular thing, like a J. Cole, like a Kendrick. That's what he's saying. And he's saying you don't do this, so you're in a roundabout way. That's what the pop comment was. You're not a rapper.
I don't think nobody would ever argue that Drake, since his inception, was pop though. Have you ever looked at Drake and was like looked at him like hip hop? Like,
bro, I don't think pop is an insult.
No, it's not.
Why is that even an insult?
I think he's always been everything.
No, but you got to take it from somebody who's a gladiator in the arena. You got to really think about that. I'm a gladiator in the arena just like everyone else. And you're saying this, that's going to discredit me a certain way. So now I have to, that's like when a certain person disses you a certain way on a song, on a track or something like that, you can't let any kind of diss just go by you. You got to respond to certain disses, and if it's a murderous,
right motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
Right
so and also what he was saying, Drake, another point of view that he had was hip hop is not what you think it to be or what you feel it to be. It's the rhythm, it's the graffiti. He posted that.
No, he didn't say that.
He posted that. Wu-Tang Clan. I forget his name. Method Man's response to somebody saying,
I didn't know.
What is hip hop? Yeah. So that was his response to him saying that he's not hip hop anymore or anything like that. It's not just what you think it is. It's the rhythm, it's the DJ, it's the dancing, it's the kids in the street during summertime. It's more, it's the way you walk, it's the way you say carry your words or something like that. It's not just what you
right. But the thing is that, and to his point, he showed that, but it's like, bro, none of that is what Drake represents.
What do you mean?
None of that is what Drake represents.
So you don't think he represents the rhythm? You don't think he represents? You don't think?
No, I think what he represents is much bigger than even that, and I think that's what happened. I think
he's too far gone.
He's he really is. No, he's so big now that he's more than just a rapper. He's global. That's pop though. That's popular music.
I don't think that's what he finds the problem with.
No, I know what he finds the problem with. But the funny part is the thing he finds the problem with, I'd run with that. Be like, nigga, yeah, I'm pop. Like, he took it as an insult, but I would take it as, nigga, and?
Nah, because he's still in it. He's still in it.
It doesn't matter. He was one of the people that turned rap into pop.
But if a legend.
Who cares?
I don't.
If you're in that, arena,
I don't.
If you're in that field,
I wouldn't.
Just like when Nas said J. Cole let him down,
and I still wouldn't care if Jake, and that's what I'm saying, because I really genuinely wouldn't care.
What it is, okay?
Yeah, because I would know who I am.
But J. Cole, Drake, anybody, all these niggas respond. I've personally always thought that,
like the Kanye's and the Drake's, super insecure people.
It's not just them though.
Super insecure. Well, there's a lot of most artists are insecure. Most artists are insecure, but they're very they walk around with chips on their shoulder. That's why the music is so expressive.
Yeah.
Right. And I feel like because there's music also where I hear people who are so self-confident. Like there's certain artists like a St. John. He has a certain self-confidence where
you don't even.
He would and that's you see what I'm saying now.
Yeah.
I bet you if Mos Def said that about him, I bet you he wouldn't respond.
No motherfucking Drake.
It does. What I'm saying is
I know where
it's the character of the man.
Yeah, but it could be the character. You know what? Everybody is a certain person until you're in a certain situation. So, this is just to say, John, I know he's a very good musician.
And this is why I put the mic in your hand. This is why you should have the mic in your hand.
And I like that nigga. I like St. John a lot. He don't get mentioned. He won't get.
But we're not talking about getting mentioned. I'm talking about
the way he carries himself.
Exactly. If you were to address me,
if I could just finish real quick, what he is now. If he was a bigger star, like on the scale of this, a lot of these people, the way they started off is not the way they are once they get to a certain level. So those insecurities, that fear of falling off, if it was on him, he doesn't have that right now. But if it was, I'm not sure if he.
Wait, who don't have that right now? Drake?
St. John.
Oh, okay.
They don't got that fear of being number one and maintain. You become insecure. Like, fuck, what am I going to do now with my music? St. John not worried about that shit.
Well, then let me give you a different example.
So his confidence he has now, that's because he don't know what it's like to be a global
Because I believe right now, rappers, if we're talking about just rappers, J. Cole's the number one rapper.
Okay.
And J. Cole he literally has an album that he's trying to release called The Fall Off, and everything he's doing is his gradual, like, out of music. It's like, this is it. So he found a way to, in my opinion, go out with confidence. He's not afraid of the fall off. In fact, he's embracing it. He's just taking everything that he wants to do prior to it and making sure I leave no stone unturned. And he's doing it in an excellent way. And I honestly think that for the most part, if J. Cole got addressed in any way, form, or fashion, he would probably always just address it in rap. He would never have to say it because he would know that there's nothing that he would feel that. I believe that J. Cole is a very confident person in his ability and also in his contributions. So he doesn't have to, nothing he's done is in question. And I just think that when you in the bottom of your heart, you believe that you are who you say you are, it's never in question.
What do you think is in question with Drake?
I think for Drake, what's in question is his integrity when it comes to music.
Damn.
I think that's what Mos Def was saying. He was questioning his integrity as a hip hop artist and that he doesn't give back. That's why he called him pop.
The value in what he does or says.
Yeah, so that's why again you always hear that Kendrick and J. Cole, they praise them so much because of what they consider their contribution. Even though there's artists that are not as big who've done way more.
Yeah, that's how I was.
They've done way more.
Yeah.
Like My Son's done way more than both of them.
Yeah.
But the thing is though, even at that level that they are, they still give back. That's why like even Jay-Z to a certain degree, he gives back.
Give back like what?
We don't know.
And we don't know what.
Thank you. Yeah.
Like donations. Like I'm gonna tell you public things. What about when all those people got arrested and Jay-Z bailed them out?
Yeah.
Or does not count either?
But he's done way more than that we don't know about.
He has done way more than that.
What is it?
Didn't he buy the Marcy Projects?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I don't know if he bought the projects. But what I'm saying about Drake is, do we know 100? Does any of us know 100% that?
No, we don't. But here's the thing. The only thing that I've known that he has done, like philanthropy wise, is when he gave away money in the God's Plan video. And I look at this kind of stuff. So if he's done it and I haven't seen it, I'm not saying it may not have happened. I'm just saying I haven't heard and I haven't seen it.
I respect damn, why am I trying this motherfucking hat going? I respect people that do it and don't talk about
exactly.
it.
Okay,
Because once you talk about it, that means you did it.
even if you don't talk about it, there's always a paper trail.
Nah,
it is for tax
yeah,
purposes.
Yeah, I mean,
if we're talking finance, there's always a paper trail.
Right now, we could probably
so
find some philanthropy.
regardless to whether you think he did it or not, there would be a way to tell.